Hello friends, most welcome to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. So today we are starting example from exercise 7.1. See, in the first example we have to solve graphically these expressions, and in the last video we have seen how to find out solution set. Solve means what? Find out the solution. So how to find out solution of linear equation in two variable and linear inequations also. So in this case first we have to draw a line, and which half plane is our solution set, that depends on what? Inequality, means on less than and on what? Greater than. So same method we are applying to solve this example. What is the first here expression? X is greater than or equals to 0. So first we are constructing a line. So here while constructing the line, just consider here equality. So here we can say that line, what is our line? X is equals to 0, and we know that x is equals to 0 is the equation of what? Y-axis. So line x is equal to 0 is equation of y-axis. So once already y-axis is constructed here, so this is x is equal to 0, means it is the equation of what? Y-axis. So once the line is constructed, then which part is the solution set? It depends on what? This inequality. So using this inequality, let us try to find out solution set. So therefore shaded portion in the figure, shaded portion in figure is solution set of x is greater than or equals to 0. If you will observe here in this expression, value of x is what? Greater than 0. If x is greater than 0, so easily we can observe that on this side values of x are what? Greater than 0. So that's why we can say that this half plane will be our required solution set. In this way we have got the solution set of this expression x is greater than or equals to 0. Same method we are applying in this second example also. Here also, what is the line? X is equals to 0. So line x is equals to 0 is equation of which axis? Y-axis. So once the line is known to us, x is equal to 0 is the equation of what? Y-axis. Now to find out solution set, we will make the use of this inequation. So therefore shaded portion in figure is solution set of x is less than or equals to 0. So here if you will observe the inequality, value of x is what? Less than 0. Using this condition we have to find out our solution set, and here also easily we can observe that on this side values of x are what? Less than 0. So this side will be our required solution set. So the shaded portion in this figure represent the solution set of given expression. Which expression? X is less than or equals to 0. Now see the third example. Y is greater than or equals to 0 is the given expression, means here what is the line? Equation of line is y is equals to 0, and line y is equals to 0 is equation of x-axis. So already here x-axis is constructed, so y is equals to 0 is the equation of what? X-axis, because y coordinate of every point on x-axis is 0. That's why we can say that y is equal to 0 is the equation of x-axis. Once the equation is known to us, then we have to shade such portion which satisfies that inequality. So here shaded portion in figure is solution set of what? Y is greater than or equals to 0. If you will observe here inequality, values of y are greater than 0, and on which side value of y are greater than 0? So we can observe that on this side values of y are what? Greater than 0. So that's why all the point on this side satisfies this expression. So that's why we can say that this shaded portion in the figure is nothing but what? Solution set here. In the same way, same method we are applying in the fourth example. In this case also, what is the equation of line? Y is equal to 0 is equation of which axis? X axis and so here y is equals to 0 is the equation of x-axis. Once the line is constructed, so using inequality, observe that inequality less than or equals to is there. Using that, we are trying to find out solution set. So here also we can say that shaded portion in figure is solution set of y is less than or equals to 0. And here we can observe that on this side value of y are what? Less than 0. So that's why we can say that the shaded portion is nothing but solution set of this expression y is less than or equals to 0. Now see the question number 2. In this question number 2, we have to solve this example graphically. Solving the equations or solving the expressions means find out the solution set, and here we have to find out solution set using which method? Graphical method. Example in this new syllabus are very properly constructed. In the first question, only one expression is given to us and we have seen how to find out its solution set graphically. Now in this question, two expressions are given to us. Now we have to find out solution set, means set of all such point which satisfies both the condition. Is it clear? Now we have to find out such point which satisfies what? Both the condition. In the first example, which are the conditions? X is greater than or equals to 0 and y is also greater than or equals to 0. We know that while solving the example graphically, first we have to draw the lines. What is our first line here? X is equals to 0 and second line is y is equal to 0. So here x is equal to 0 is the equation of y-axis and y is equal to 0 is the equation of x-axis. Already both the lines are already drawn here. Now we are trying to find out solution set using what? Inequalities. So what is the inequality here? X is greater than 0 and y is also greater than 0. X is greater than 0 means x is positive and y is also greater than 0 means y is also positive, means value of x is also positive and y is also positive. This condition is satisfying in which quadrant? So already you have studied about coordinate geometry in 9th standard also and in 10th standard also. So all the concept of coordinate geometry are very clear to you. So easily we are able to say that in the first quadrant value of x is also positive and y is also positive, means here we can say that all the point which lie in which quadrant? First quadrant satisfies both the condition. Which condition? X is also greater than or equals to 0 and y is also greater than or equals to what? 0. So this condition is satisfying in first quadrant. Here equal to means point on what? This point on y-axis. Y is equal to 0 means point on x-axis and greater than means all the point in which quadrant? First quadrant. In this way we can say that the shaded portion in this figure is nothing but our what? Solution set. Same method we are applying in remaining example. In the remaining example also, here also what is the line? X is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. We know that these lines represent y-axis and x-axis respectively. Now observe the inequality. Here x is less than 0 means x is negative and y is greater than 0 means y is positive, means x coordinate. X means what? X coordinate of all the point are what? Negative and y coordinate is positive, and we know that this condition is satisfying. X is negative and y is positive, means this condition is satisfying in which quadrant? Second quadrant. So we can say that here shaded portion in this figure is nothing but what? Solution set of both the given expressions. So in this way, in the second example also we have got set of all point which satisfies both these conditions. Now see in the example number 3rd, here also lines are x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 and a value of x is less than 0 and y is also less than 0, means both x and y are negative, and we know that x and y are negative means point in the third quadrant satisfies this condition. That's why we can say that the shaded portion is nothing but what? Solution set. So here all the point on this x-axis and y-axis is also included because equality is there. X is equal to 0 means y-axis and y is equal to 0 means what? X-axis. All the point on this negative direction of x-axis and negative direction of y-axis are also included, and all the point in the third quadrant are also included in what solution set. So here we can say that the shaded portion represent the solution set of given these two expression. And in the last example, if you'll observe here we are finding solution set of what? Observe the given example, x is greater than or equals to 0 and y is less than or equals to 0. Means x is positive and y is negative, and this condition is satisfying in which quadrant? In fourth quadrant. So all the point on this positive direction of x-axis, all the point in the fourth quadrant, and all the point on negative direction of y-axis includes in what solution set? So in this way we are finding solutions of these expression graphically, and since we are finding solution graphically, means indirectly we are saying that we are solving the example using which method? Graphical method. Now see the question number 3. In this question number 3 also we are solving graphically, means we are solving the example what? Graphically. First we have to draw the line of this which we are getting from this expression, and using inequality we have to check which half plane will be our solution set. So observe the example number first. Here from this equation we can say that line, which is the line here, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So here term of y is absent, means definitely line is parallel to what? Y-axis. If only term of x is present, means definitely line is parallel to y-axis. So write down this equation in this form, that is this equation can be written as x is equal to minus 3 on this side will become plus 3 and 2 will get divided, means on this side we will get 3 by 2. So x is equals to 3 by 2. This equation is in the form of x is equals to constant, and whenever the equation of line is in the form of x is equals to constant, at that time we can say that that line is parallel to what? Y-axis. So line 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 is parallel to y-axis. Now we are trying to find out one point on the line and passes through the point. How to find out coordinate of the point, that already we have discussed in the last video in detail. So here take x coordinate is equals to what? 3 by 2, and y coordinate is equal to 0, so that we are able to find out easily, we are able to find out position of this point. So here x coordinate is what? 3 by 2, and y coordinate is 0, means point is on x-axis. 3 by 2 means 1.5, it will lie somewhere in between what? 1 and 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. So now our line passes through this point and parallel to which axis? Parallel to y-axis. So x is equal to 3 by 2 will be the line. Once the line is known to us, then using inequality we have to check which part is the solution set. So here we can observe that greater than is there, means here also we will get greater than, and here also we will get what? Greater than, means value of x is greater than 3 by 2. Easily we can observe that on this side value of x are what? Greater than 3 by 2, because values are greater on what? Right hand side only. So that's why here we can say that this part will be our required solution set. So this right hand side part will be our required solution set. So here we can say that the shaded portion in the figure is required solution set. Lastly, write down therefore shaded portion in figure is a required solution set. In this way, using graphical method, we are finding solution set of given expression. See in the next example, from that expression we are first trying to construct the line. So line 2y minus 5u is equals to 0. So that is, here also term of x is absent, means definitely line is parallel to x-axis. So here this equation can be written as y is equal to minus 5 on this side will become plus 5, 2 will get divided. Means what is the equation of line? Y is equal to 5 by 2, means equation is in the form of y is equals to constant. So we can say that this line is parallel to x-axis, and passes through the point, point. So let us try to find out coordinate of one point. Here y coordinate of all the point on this line are constant, means y coordinate is y by 5 by 2. To find out x coordinate, for simplicity, means to find out easily to find out position of a point on this line, we are taking x coordinate is equal to 0. If we are taking x coordinate is equal to 0, means definitely point lies on what? Point lies on y axis. So here coordinate of a point are 0. 0 means point is on y axis, and y coordinate is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means 2.5. 2.5 lies somewhere in between what? 2 and 3. So our line passes through this point and parallel to this x-axis. Means this will be the rough sketch of our required line. Y is equals to 5 by 2. Once the lines is constructed, so we know that this line divide the plane in two half plane. Now which half plane will be our solution set? That depends on what? Inequality. So now if you observe this example, inequality is greater than. So here greater than is there. Here means here also will get greater than. Means value of y is greater than 5 by 2. And on this side, value of y is what? Greater than what? 5 by 2. So that's why we can say that this side will be our solution set. Means here we can say that shaded portion in the figure is our solution set. So that's why here we have written shaded figure in the shaded portion in the figure is the required solution set. In this way we are solving our example graphically. Using the same method, let us try to solve the example number 3rd and example number 4th. In the example number 3rd, from this expression we can say that our line is 3x plus 4 is equals to 0. So after simplifying it, this equation can be written as x is equals to plus 4 on this side will become minus 4 and 3 will get divided on this side. So now if you observe the equation of the line, it is in the form of x is equals to constant, and whenever the equation is in the form of x is equal to constant, at that time we can say that line is parallel to y-axis. Already here we have written that line is parallel to y-axis, and let us try to find out coordinate of one point on the line. So here x coordinate is minus 4 by 3 and take y coordinate is equals to 0. Since y coordinate is 0 means point lies on which axis? Point lies on x-axis, and let us try to find out position of the point on this x-axis using x coordinate. So what is x coordinate? Minus 4 by 3. But easily we can observe that minus 4 by 3 means 1 point something. So here minus 4 by 3 lies in between. Minus 1 point something means it lies in between minus 1 and minus 2. Minus here denominator is 3. Minus 1 means minus 3 upon 3. Minus 3 upon 3, later on we will get minus 4 upon 3, minus 5 upon 3, and here we will get minus 6 upon 3. Minus 6 upon 3 means minus 2, means somewhere here we will get our required point minus 4 by 3. Now our line passes through this point and parallel to which axis? Y-axis. So here line is parallel to y-axis and passes through which point? Minus 4 by 3. So this will be our required line. What is the equation of this line? X is equal to minus 4 by 3. Once the line is constructed, then using inequation we are able to find out our required solution set. So what is the equation here? Less than. So here less than is there, means here also x is less than minus 4 by 3. On this side values of x are what? Less than minus 4 by 3, and on the right hand side values of x are what? Greater than minus 4 by 3. As a stand less than is there, means we can say that these values on the left hand side satisfies the given inequation. So we can say that the shaded portion in the figure is the solution set of this expression. Using same method, let us try to solve the next example, example number 4. In the example number 4, from that expression we can say that our line is 5y plus 3 is equals to 0. Simplifying it, we can say that y is equal to plus 3 on this side will become minus 3 and plus 5 will get divided on this side. Means what is the value of y? Minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5 means, can I say that its value is approximately equal to minus 0.6? Yes, its value is what? Minus 0.6. and now this equation is in the form of y is equal to constant. Y is equals to constant means that line is parallel to which axis? X axis, and passes through the point. Now here y coordinate is already known to us, -3/5. So take x coordinate will be equal to 0, so that easily we are able to find out position of this point. Since x coordinate is 0 means point lies on which axis? Y axis. Point lies on y axis. Now from the y coordinate or using y coordinate find out the position. What is y coordinate? -3/5. -3/5 means what? -0.6. -0.6 will lie somewhere in between what? 0 and -1. 0.6 means line passes through this point and parallel to x axis. So draw a line passing through this point and parallel to which axis? X axis. So once the line is known to us, what is the equation of line? Y is equal to -3/5. Once the position of line is known to us, so using inequality, now we are trying to find out our solution set. So observe here, inequality less than is there, means this value y is less than -3/5. So on this side values of y are what? Greater than -3/5, and on this side values of y are less than -3/5. So that's why here the shaded portion represents solution set of the given expression. In this way, using graphical method, we are solving the given example. Solving the example means we are finding set of all such point which satisfies this expression, and set of all points satisfying the expression is called as what? Solution. Means in short, using graphical method we are finding solution set, means using graphical method we are solving this example. Now let us try to solve the question number 4. Here also we have to solve this example graphically, means using graphical method we are trying to find out solution set of this expression. See, in the first example, one expression is there. Already we have seen that to find out the solution set from this expression, first construct a line, and once the line is constructed, then which half plane will be our solution set? That depends on what? Inequality. So what equation we are getting here? So from this expression we can say that our line is x plus 2y is equal to 6. X plus 2y is equal to 6. Whenever all the three terms are present, means term of x is also present, y is also present, and constant term is also present, at that time line is neither parallel to x axis nor parallel to y axis, and it does not passes through origin. That part already we have discussed in the last video. Means definitely this line intersects somewhere to x axis and somewhere to what? Y axis, and we are trying to find out coordinate of 2 points on the line which lie on x axis and y axis, and this method also we have discussed in the last video. So again let us revise that method. So this line passes through the point, passes through points. Let us try to find out coordinate of 2 points. First substitute y is equal to 0, then substitute x is equals to 0. So y is equal to 0 means we are finding point on x axis which lie on this line, and x is equals to 0 means we are finding point on y axis lie on this line. Now if we are substituting y is equal to 0 here, so this term will become 0, and what value of x we are getting here? 6. And if we are substituting x is equals to 0, this term will become 0, and what is remaining expression? 2y is equal to 6. Simplifying it, we will get y is equal to 3. In this way we have got coordinate of 2 points on the line. So this is the point on x axis, so where coordinate are 6, 0, and this is the point on y axis. Since x coordinate is 0, point is on y axis, and what is the y coordinate? 3. Once the position of both the point is known to us, now draw a line passing through these 2 points. So let us construct a line passing through these 2 points. Once the line is constructed, then solution set can be find out using inequality. Here equation of line is x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now observe the inequality symbol, less than is there. So when less than appears, at that time definitely origin side part will be the solution set, but till we will check it. isn't it? So now here for this line, one side is origin side part and another side is what? Non-origin side part. So make the utilize of coordinate of origin. For simplicity, we know that coordinate of origin are 0, 0. If I am substituting x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, this side will become 0, and 0 is less than or equal to 6. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true that 0 is less than or equals to 6, means coordinate of origin satisfies this inequality, means we can say that all the point on this side satisfies this equation, and the shaded portion in the figure will be our required solution set. So hope the idea about how to find out the solution set is very clear to you. Same method we are applying in the second example. In the next example, observe what is the equation of line. Line 2x minus 5y is equals to 10 passes through points. So to find out coordinate of 2 points, first substitute y is equal to 0, then substitute x is equals to 0. Means first find the point on x-axis and then find the point on what? Y-axis. If we are substituting y is equal to 0, means this term will become 0, and what is remaining term? 2x is equal to 10. After simplifying it, what we will get? X is equal to 5. If we are substituting x is equal to 0, this term will become 0, and what result we are getting? Minus 5y is equal to 10, means y is equals to minus 2. In this way we have got coordinate of 2 points. So first point lies on x-axis and 5, 0 will be the point on x-axis, and what is the coordinate of point on y-axis? 0, minus 2, means here we will get the position of second point. Once the 2 points are known to us, draw a line passing through these 2 points. So in this way we have got our required line. Once the line is constructed, so here equation of this line is what? 2x minus 5y is equals to 10. Once the line is constructed, using inequality we are trying to find out our solution set. Here if you will observe the inequality, greater than is there. Greater than appears, means definitely non-origin side part will be the solution set, and in case of less than, origin side part will be the solution set. Important condition, number on this side should be what? Positive. At that time only these conditions are satisfying. So till we will check it by substituting the coordinate of origin here. What are the coordinate of origin? 0, 0. If we are substituting x is also 0 and y is also 0, this side will become 0, means 0 is greater than or equals to 10. Is it true or false? Definitely 0 is not greater than 10, means coordinate of origin does not satisfy this inequality. So we can say that origin side part is not the solution set, means non-origin side part will be the solution set. So here, so shade the non-origin side part, and from this figure we will come to know that the shaded portion in the figure is nothing but our required solution set. In this way, using graphical method, we are trying to find out solution set of given expression. Now last two example also we are solving using same method. So in this case, consider the line, what is equation of line? 3x plus 2y is equals to 0. In this equation, if you will observe very carefully, constant term is 0, and we know that in the equation of line, if constant term is 0, at that time we can say that line passes through origin, means one point on the line is known to us. Why we can say that line passes through origin? Because coordinate of origin satisfies this equation. If we are substituting x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, check that left hand side and right hand side becomes what? Equal. So simply remember that whenever constant term is 0, at that time line passes through what? Origin. In this way we have got coordinate of one point on the line. Now we have to find out coordinate of second point on the line, so that easily we are able to construct the line. To find out the coordinate of second point, so just perform some rough work here. From this equation, what value of x we are getting? X is equal to plus 2y, on this side will become minus 2y, and divided by what? 3. In this way we have got the value of x. Now substitute value, such value of y, so that this 3 will get cancel from the denominator, so that we are able to avoid the fraction, means try to avoid the fraction in in the coordinate of a point. So if we are substituting y is equal to 3, 3 will get cancelled. Means if we are substituting y is equal to 3, after that what value of x we are getting here? -2. In this way we have got the coordinate of second point also. What is the coordinate? -2, 3. So let us try to find out position of this point. X coordinate is -2 and y coordinate is 3. So somewhere here we will get the another point. So first point is origin and position of second point is also known to us. Once the position of both the point is known to us, draw a line passing through these 2 points. So we have got the line passing through these 2 points. Once the line is constructed, so write down its equation. What is the equation of this line? 3x plus 2y is equals to 0. Now once the line is constructed, then which half plane will be our solution set? That depends on what? This inequality. So here greater than is there. So as this straight line passes through origin, so we are not able to use the coordinate of origin. Take any point in any half plane. So if I am considering coordinate of this point, what are the coordinate of this point? 1, 0. So if I am substituting the value of 1, 0 means coordinate of this point in this equation, let us see what we will get here. So replace x by 1. So here we'll get 1 into 3 is 3 and y coordinate 0, 0 into 2 is 0. Means 3 plus 0 will be equal to 3, and easily we can observe that 3 is greater than 0, means coordinate of this point satisfies this inequation. So that's why we can say that this part will be our solution set, because if at least one point on this side satisfies the inequation, so we can say that every point on this side satisfies the inequation. In this way we have got the solution set of given expression. Now let us try to solve last example, the example number 4th. What is the equation of line? From that expression 5x minus 3y is equal to 0. Here also constant term is 0, so directly we can say that line passes through origin. Means one point on the line is known to us. So second point can be find out using the same method which we have seen in the last example. From this equation find out the value of x. Minus 3y on this side will become plus 3y. 5 will get divided. So once the value of x is known to us, now substitute such value of y so that value of x coordinate should not be fraction. So here easily we can observe that if we are substituting y is equal to 5, 5 will get cancelled. Means substitute y is equals to 5, then after cancelling 5 we will get value of x will be equal to what? 3. In this way we have got coordinate of second point. X coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 5. So here somewhere we will get the position of second point. Once the position of both the point is known to us, draw a line passing through these 2 points. So let us construct a line passing through the 2 points. Once the line is constructed, so write down the equation. So what is the equation of line here? 5x minus 3y is equals to 0. Now using inequation we are trying to find out which half plane will be our required solution. So here less than is there, so we are not able to use coordinate of origin because already line is passing through origin. So let us consider this point here. What are the coordinate of this point? 1, 0. If I am substituting x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0, so 1 into 5 will be equal to 5. This term will become 0 because we are substituting x is 1 and y is 0. So on this side we are getting 5 after simplifying, and 5 is less than 0 is not possible. Means coordinate of this point does not satisfies this expression. Means point on this side does not satisfy, means this half part will be our required solution set here. So shade this half plane, and we can say that the shaded portion in the figure is the solution set. In this way we have completed first 4 questions from this exercise. Question number 5 or example from question number 5 we will discuss in the next video.